Hey guys, Chaos Master 237 here, back for more Final Fantasy XVI. Now I'm being a bit more quiet about this so we can all just relax and chill to the music. And see how much more Clive will do, how much more Clive will face himself and conquer his shadow. And yes, that was a Persona reference.
No escape, eh? It's alright. I'm done running from you. Together, then.
Oh, time to even the odds.
Who we are, once and for all.
Oh, accept the truth. Oh, yes. We have our own devil trigger.
Show yourself, Ifrit. Not this time.
Oh, this is sick. It's so weird to use my wind power in this form, I'm not gonna lie. Not that I don't welcome it. Nope. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna have a kaiju battle?
Enough.
Oh, the voice changed a little.
I know the truth of it now. You are not Ifrit. I am.
Oh, this is gonna be epic. Oh, this is sick. Oh, yeah. Oh. That was awesome. Oh, I can craft a fire sword. Let's do it. That's awesome. At last, you accept the truth. You were born to wield limitless power. Embrace it. Acceptance.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
I'm seriously thinking that's Ifrit. Like when he absorbs all the other Eikons' powers. Or rather, when they all revert back to him.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second Eikon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second Eikon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want?
I reach out to the truth.
I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth. Even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
No, I'm not sure about that.
You're wrong. I have changed.
Yeah. 13 years can do
I
that.
don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Yeah, ironic, isn't it?
Thank you, Jill.
Joshua.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Come on, man. Why don't you meet your brother? Let him at least know that you're alive. Uh-oh. Castle Dazbog. Oh, no.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out. No!
Yes, my lord.
Sid, why would you send it to him? And why didn't you come up with a better backstory? And I really don't get what that box honestly tells. Is it just her head or something? It had to be. It's the only thing that makes sense in my opinion.
Benedicta.
And I knew it was Benedicta. It was the only thing that would make him furious like that. Let me double check again. Okay. I know it wasn't that long, but considering the fight, the meaning of life. Ifrit awoken. Clive has gained control of the Eikon Ifrit, allowing access to new iconic abilities such as Ignition, a fiery lunge that drives back enemies while dealing continuous damage, as well as unlocking the Limit Break Gouge. Slots for Ifrit's ability are shared with those for the Phoenix and can be confirmed via the Abilities tab in the main menu. Limit Break. The Limit Break Gouge is located beneath Clive's HP bar. Release Clive's inner beast and semi-prime into Ifrit by pressing L3 and R3 together. When this gouge is full, the gouge fills in battle both by taking damage as well as by successfully performing offensive and defensive maneuvers. Semi-priming temporarily grants increased attack potency and speed, gradual HP regeneration, and guard-breaking strikes. Ooh.
So, what next?
The dim.
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
Alright, we should arrange an introduction then.
Potion and high potion. Alright. Let's see what we can do about setting Ifrit channeled. Haha, I figured that would be the center. It was the only one that made the most sense. Limit Break. I could power that up. Willow the Wikes. Storm fireballs that circle around Clive, damaging nearby targets while also absorbing damage. Ooh, that's not bad. Ignition. You know what? It is like 200. So, you know, it isn't that much of a deal. I can still get that later. Let's go from that. Oh, can I change it? Oh, wait, hold on. Hmm. Oh, here we go. Okay. And there's also the time zone, in my opinion.
Torgal, what is it?
Oh my
Good old wager.
gosh.
Come on.
Why did I have to be right about this? Why did I have to be right about this? There it is.
What happened here?
Imperials. You'll pay for this.
Ah! We've got a live one.
What are you doing here? Answer me! You lose. That's enough. Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
Stay down! There, boy! Keep your distance.
Oh.
Sick on Torgal. Get him. Sick on Torgal. Get him.
If only we had more backup.
You could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you'll die one!
Kill all the ducal dogs! Ducal dogs? They were innocent people! Sick of Torgal! The Empire will never fail! Get him! You know what to do. Get him! It's over! You know what to do, boy. Get him! There, boy! Over here. It's over. Get him, boy! Over here. Get him, boy! There, boy! Stay down! Get him, boy! That's enough!
Not this time. Get him. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy.
Oh no. Oh crap.
All must burn. The bearers and those who sheltered them.
Hold on again. Okay.
By Empress Annibella's command.
That woman is crazy.
My mother ordered this.
Clive,
I know. It can wait.
There, boy.
Nope. That was not a good move for me.
Get him. Get him, boy.
Oh, that's dumb.
Torgal.
Better already.
Get him, boy. There, boy. Over here. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Give them all you've got, boy. My wounds, boy. A little help. My wounds, boy. A little help. My wounds, boy. A little help. Over here. Garuda, lend me your strength. Give them all you've got, boy. Get him, boy. That's some skill. There, boy. Keep your distance, boy. You know what to do, boy.
Sheesh. That was wild. Good, making money. Hannah's dead, isn't she? Yep. Man, I wanted to be wrong.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
We're too late. Gav. Clive.
Yeah. Crap baskets, man.
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew East Pool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it.
Damn right.
Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
Yeah, probably get it done at the same
In
time.
that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
Yeah. Good stuff, man.
When you're ready, then.
And there, and here he is.
Rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
That's where Sid messed up. Royally messed up. Act of kindness can always go wrong. Righting wrongs.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
Yep. Ugh. I'm gonna keep going just for a while longer.
Yes? What? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Yeah, I already got one. Yeah, there's not much point. Unless I can actually stack it. That'd be dumb if I could stack it, but I'm not gonna purchase it to find that
You're
out.
rubbing me blind, you know.
I mean, not right now.
You'll
I'll
not find
save
a
it.
better price than that.
I'll save it and then do that way. Also, that much.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
I see I'm busy here. What do you want?
I'm gonna not bother.
Fine.
Clive! You're alright! I thought you might be... Ah!
Wanted to send a message, most likely.
But did she have to go so far?
You tell
Yeah.
Sid what you told me. We can hammer out the details once that's done.
Yep. Alright, use the appearance option in the redstone to change the outward appearance of Clive or his party members. Weapon can also be changed to that of any previously attained weapon while maintaining the current weapon stats. Oh, that's good. Ooh, that looks awesome. Snow White, yo. I like that. Let's give him icy blue. So I can literally choose the appearance of any weapon I want. And it keeps the stats. Ayy. That's cool. Alright.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
What do you suppose it could be?
Oh, the cape is dope.
Take a seat, Clive. I'll fetch you a bowl of brown.
We can keep running. Or we can walk through this door.
Obviously.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance.
Nice.
It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told
Amen
me
to that, man. Amen to that,
you
brother.
wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
The sprinkle of fire and ice.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital.
Okay.
And pay a visit to Mother.
You mean Clive's mother, or I'm confused what he's getting at with that. Earlier. So that is a mother crystal or something, right? No. Holy Empire of Sunbreak. Council of Elders. White Worm Lair.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
For how long, though?
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think that... I don't think...
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house.
And what do you suggest
And
then?
you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean.
Oh,
It is
brother.
time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
Something about this guy is weird. At least in my eyes.
Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Arthur. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mothercrystals are the reason the world is dying?
Really?
Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the Mothercrystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the Mothercrystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind? Well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the Mothercrystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who
Politics.
says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch.
True.
Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one... What say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
All right.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
Yep.
What have I got myself into?
Right.
I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
No joke there. Alright, tons of new things are ready. I'm double checking. I'll go for a little longer. See what I can do about one of the side quests. Yeah, I'll do one side quest and then we'll call it a day.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
Wanted to send a message.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost? It was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No. I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I'm sure he doesn't. The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
Yep. Alright, let's move on.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open.
Alright, here we are.
Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies.
I somehow didn't achieve that, and I thought I did.
I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far. Might as well ask around.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. I don't suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
True.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lostwing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
I never thought I'd be doing this kind of a side quest. Not gonna lie. But you know, hey, I'm not complaining all that much.
Back, are ya? Did Master Quentin summon ya?
The shards all salted and smoked, but it'll be an age before the stink's gone from the skirts.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. And he's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
Wow, that must really suck. Alright. Back to world. Time to turn this in and then pack it all up for the day.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
Wanted to send a message.
Maybe I should just own up.
There we go.
There you are. I just got back to the hideaway and
sorry.
thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me, then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Yeah.
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter.
He has a
She's
daughter?
off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keep Cid sane while she's away.
He never mentioned a daughter.
Right?
He's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin boats. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Cid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Alright. Well, that's interesting. Didn't know the guy even had a kid. Wow. Alright, well guys, as I said, I'm going to save the game and call it a day for Final Fantasy XVI. I had a lot of fun doing these, I'm not going to lie. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And if you did, please like, comment, and of course subscribe. See you guys next time.